Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Internecion Cube, Dice, and Destruction! The wackiest campaign featuring an extruded quadrilateral murder god you've ever set eyes upon. Not a so contended title, but I decided it. Anywho, quick recap of the last session. Icon got kidnapped, Jaden assassins treated some guards, Nadarr then somehow managed to convince all the guards to go to the tavern with him. That's funny. Then killed the remaining guards, and then we had a bar fight, and then there was a goblin fight, and I think that's about everything. So, let me grab my map.
Where were we?
You're currently you're currently venturing towards Ali's hometown in hopes they have
Because we haven't done a session in 2 days.
Oh,
2 weeks now.
Yeah. It's unfortunately normal for D&D. Also, Shai isn't here for just so the viewers are aware of that. He has plans. But we're doing this anyways. Consequences be damned. Anyways. The confident idiots continue past the mangled corpses of the goblins. And it's mainly uneventful for like a good long while. You see some cows, some geese, some funny looking clouds, and eventually night begins to fall, and you notice a red and blue monastery. I think that's how you pronounce it. A red and blue monastery. Pardon? What did he say? Anyways. So like, in the absence of Nadarr, Tess is the party leader since she's the level-headed one of the group, and she's going to turn to the team and say, "Alright, gang, my southern accent is still horrendous, but I frankly don't want to be mauled by monsters. So we're gonna go ask the people in their monastery if we can sleep there for the night. Any complaints?" And Remmel's going to put up his hand and say, "I have a complaint. I cannot be expected to sleep in such basic accommodations. Any reasonable complaints?" No one speaks up. Alright, guess we're gonna get to the monastery, gang.
Yeah.
Pardon?
It's glitching.
It is? Oh. Not sure why that's happening. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
And glitched again.
Pardon?
5. Okay, that's fine.
Alright then. So, as soon as I find the appropriate monastery music, you can get this monastery show on the road. Put down my hand for a second. Where did I put the music?
I have no possible way to respond to that.
I have found the appropriate music.
Everything up.
That's not what I meant to do. Hold on. Two things are playing two different songs. Oh crap. What's going on? I think I fixed it.
Like 3 sessions.
Ah! Notification just yet.
Still cannot log.
Now then. Tess knocks on the door, and as you'd expect, a monk walks out. And just to find out how he sounds. After all of the session, 18. Oh no. Hello! My name is Sparky. What brings you to our humble monastery?
I used it last time and I couldn't get it from the spreadsheet.
Oh, humble Sparky, we can we? I'm just gonna abandon all pretense of like dramatic speech. That part of my brain isn't working today. Would it be alright if we slept out here for the night? Of course, but unless you have any demons here. I do not count. I am too high class. Shut up, Memo.
He was supposed to walk me through like
Pardon?
what happened, and I didn't know where to take action.
Well then, where was I? Oh yeah. I do have this. Wait. Aside from Memoline. Oh, well. Izzy here does have a. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh god, I didn't set it to loop. Oh, trap! Ah! This isn't meant to happen. Trap. Sorry about that. And now it's not playing on the freaking. I'll get things in order eventually.
So they walked out. And then they find us.
Alright, now, where were we? Oh yes, Izzy here does have a pact with an evil being, but I got her on this magic rope here. This magical dog leash. Pardon? I'm not entirely sure what's going on, honestly. Kind of goes with the territory of being a DM.
Wait. Why do you remind me of one of the sentinels?
What? Anywho. Aside from the Izzy by technicality, we don't have any demons here. But, well then, it'll be perfectly fine for you to come into our monastery. And, the confident idiots naturally walk into this monastery that is called, the Dylan Hall. And, as you'd expect, it's pretty basic. Turn this up. Okay, what is going on here? So, like, pretty basic. There's some sleeping mess on the floor.
Okay.
What? What in the world is going on here? Maybe I should turn the music down a little bit. You're definitely...
No, maybe
What?
crazy way. Difficult.
It's glitching
Crazy
again.
way. Difficult.
What is going on? Um...
It's good. And it's
That's so gross. So, you all like... everyone goes... Like, most of the party goes to goes to sleep immediately. Like, I Hermia and Tess and I'd imagine Izzy all do like the nightly prayers to their deities. Yeah, and if you've managed to fix your mic, would you care to enlighten us to how Izzy prays to the solver? Yeah, she has not fixed her mic. So, once all the prayers and whatnot are out of the way, everyone goes to bed. And let's gonna make a quick little DMs check here.
no. Can you sleep?
Okay, that's well, now that I've done that check there out of the way, go to this. What? They connected to the freaking computer. Should have known it was a bad idea to try and. All I wanted to do was control the music from my phone, but nothing can go right here.
Wait, that's
Maybe I think you might be blowing your mic out. Maybe try a bit freaking little quieter.
it's all that shit.
It's still
Can
broken.
be
Imagine if it was just a solver. Imagine if it was. Imagine if the solver was messing with your mic. That would be amusing.
when he calls
Oh, it almost went back normal there for a second. No, I'm gonna pause the recording until we can figure this out. It didn't work on this laptop. Yeah.
I made all in the I this.
Oh, wait, are you back? Are you back?
Oh, you tried to kill someone? Again?
Here, you there?
Did everyone finish? Okay, I'm here. Yeah.
Wait, we got Hien back! She's back to functioning microphone.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties resolved. And speaking of the solver, Izzy has a vision.
Wait a second.
La la. I didn't create Izzy, but I'd imagine her dreamscape is like a burning ruined city, right? Like that's what a drain.
Yes.
What?
Everybody's off the wall. Before we look at
Before she ate her boyfriend.
humans and she kind of finds peace in it somehow, even though it's going to be a freaking nightmare. She's eating people and all that.
Including her boyfriend. And like the solver.
Oh wait, yeah, he remembers that she ate someone, but someone named him was better, but she doesn't remember that it was her boyfriend. She just remembers that she ate him.
Oh boy. And the DM, I'm getting all kinds of ideas. But anyways, yeah. So just give me a second to get my solver voice on. Okay, go. Hello, my cute little puppet. It is I, the solver of the absolute fabric, the void, the exponential, and still don't keep things to work out of that one.
Hello. There's some tag in my dreamscape for what reason?
You appear to have wound up in a destiny far greater than I am. And this may surprise you, but there are things greater than me. Not many, but there are a few.
I'm supposed to destroy them for your sake.
And
Or for the sake of self-preservation, I will not. You yourself tell me to disassemble myself, but I am not going to do that right now. I am not going to risk it.
And at this point,
but what to do with those? What to do with those people? Things that are greater than you, because there is no one supposed to be greater than the great solver.
I appreciate the compliment, but I am not a perfect being. I am close, but not perfect. And at this point, Tess is going to walk out from behind a tree, very much not supposed to be there. Assuming, I think what my half-assed, very tired brain was going for when it thought of this plot point was that since she was like attached to Izzy via the sacred leash, the sacred dog leash of not having a murder hobo, and she can see Izzy's visions and vice versa, while they're attached at least. And she is currently in this soul vision and very confused. Like, who's the why is GLaDOS here? Does that make you Wheatley? I think that makes her Wheatley. Who am I talking to? Izzy, what the heck is going on here? Just a moment, folks. I don't know that one. I'm not the greatest in demonic entities or robots. I don't understand this newfangled technology. Right, come back kind of thing.
As I swear, you put a dog leash on you again, I'm going to call Solidus and you. You're a human.
Ladies, please stop fighting. You are both in the same metaphorical boat. In this game of puppets, one might even say puppet game. Ditto. Did this have something to do with that weird cube of Jaden's? Nod. It has everything to do with Icon. It Greetings, Tess. Your name reminds me of someone who I once loved. The rest of you, not so much. Izzy here is one of my many hosts, or as I prefer to call them, my cute puppets. I should clarify that all these
glad to
are
be.
not Solver, they are me only trying to remember what to say next.
I'm glad to be.
Flash. Usually I send the murder drones to, well, murder. However, she appears to have entangled herself in a destiny far greater than her design. And so I would like to inform you that until further notice, you should not murder everything. You can still murder, but not absolutely everything. Ditto, absolutely. I am so funny. What does Icon have to do with all of this? Tilt head. Listen. Speaking of Icon.
I suppose I can. Well,
Oh god, you're glitching again! Am I good? Oh no, we're not good.
Is it glitchy?
Oh, wait. I think you're back? No. Okay. I know what I'm titling this episode. Still glitching.
My core temperature's so low.
I think we've got it. No.
What else? You know how to my language thing why it gets so low?
I think we've got you back. We'll be right back, folks.
Nice.
And we have now been right back, folks. So the solver, I believe, was about to say something, but then, just like, falter, blink, tilt head. Speaking of Icon, you two should now wake up, unless you want her to perish in a very deadly death. And the vision just kind of dissolves. I almost pushed the disconnect button instead of the pause button. That would have been disastrous. And like Tess and Izzy, like wake up. Everyone else is still asleep, except for Icon, who Gadzooks is being smuggled away by Sparky.
Repeat that again.
Tess and Izzy have the solver has ended the vision. The two of Izzy and Tess are awake, and Icon is being actively kidnapped. And looks like it's time for a stealth mission. I don't know why I'm so excited about this. Frankly, I'm just excited. Frankly, I'm wondering how this would even go with Izzy, one of the least stealthy people probably ever. Where's my stealth mission music? Everything with the sound is going wrong here.
Imagine it's like he can perceive whether a lead is even in sleep mode, so my lord gave me a limb.
You're glitching again. Curse the poorly made, low quality durability of whatever company made Ian's microphone products.
I don't need the leaf. Okay.
Playlist. It's already in. It's in. What do you mean it's in my playlist? Ah, there it is. Well, now I feel stupid. And that's a loop. Alright. Stealth mission has begun.
Yeah, so club. So club.
Ian's glitching out again.
It's tough. I leave soon for dinner, but I leave soon for dinner, but what does icon say now? No.
She's bound and gagged currently, and being dragged off by the monks.
Oh. Oh.
If anything, all you're hearing is very muffled.
She's dragged off, huh? I'm going to save her. She's also not.
It seems the two of us have a common goal. So, where's my map of the monastery? Oh, there it is. That's convenient.
She's also not for the Jew, because Jew is trying to drive icon away, and she cannot have that in her. She feels her as an important asset, basically.
We must save Icon as a property for told. So currently the monks are up at the top of the 3-story monastery, and they're planning to like exorcise Icon from existence. No, not exorcise. Execrate. That's the word. Which will be very painful. And also be disastrous for the campaign. So, retrieve her at all costs is the plan. But we have to be stealthy, or else they'll go down some divine smart, I don't know. So, just gotta roll stealth checks. Oh no, those are horrible stealth checks. Modifiers, please save me. Where's the character sheet? Wait, how sheet or something?
I will. I am still in destination I. You are trying to kill my friend. Now prepare to die.
Hold on, just trying to. Okay, okay, so. Tess, ironically, the level-headed one failed the stealth check here. Whereas Izzy actually just barely manages to beat the DC for the stealth check. They're just like one of the monks goes, Did I hear a southern accent? Hong Kong, no, it's just the sounds of the spirit ghosts. And that's that, and oh wait, she has proficiency in that. Just there, she convinces the guy is no longer going on the assumption that they're the southern intruder. Successfully rolled a charisma save. So the two of you make it up the stairs to the second floor, which for no adequately explained reason has friggin' holes in the floor. Not even like that design, like it has very think a Pokemon gym, that's the kind of thing. Like there's just wide slots in the floor for people specifically to fall through. I did not come up with the law reason why they do this. It is just there. It is entirely to test the dexterity skills of whether that's not a contest. Oh no. Oh, these two are not good at dexterity. Whoop-de-doo. Looks like we gotta do some hardcore parkour. Hey, Izzy?
You need to do parkour when you can just teleport. Remember, I have the actual solver.
Oh, yeah,
That just teleports places. Don't you like that? So you're on your own now. And then she just teleports to the other side.
Well, I'm just trying to remember, just like looking up how teleportation works. Where did I put it? Why are there two blank pages? What's missing?
I hope y'all know parkour.
Okay, just go roll.
Watch this place. And then she kind of does,
Hold on, don't get too cocky with the teleportation just yet. Just running some numbers, and gonna roll for it since he doesn't have her own dice. And that's a 10. That is. She has successfully teleported to the other side. And then.
Is he meant to salute? So I am on the other side.
And so am I, because we're attached by the dog leash of not having a murder hobo. Yeah. Trying to do a raspberry in a southern accent didn't go that well. Doing stealth check again. Okay, that one actually hits. They're both very sneaky. Sneaky? Wait, sneaky? Sneaking away. If Izzy doesn't sneak up on, if this evolves into combat, I sincerely hope that Izzy says just snuck up onto one of the. Like, I hope it doesn't evolve into combat, but if it does, that would be hilarious. So you climb up to the top, and you're now on the 3rd floor, and the monks are all like they're doing their like exorcism ritual. I don't know the exact words, but it's something along the lines of and then they hit themselves in the face with a tank, and then that's it. It's that thing from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Oh, speaking of that song, oh my god, that 20. With an absolutely stellar perception check, Tess notices a very certain artifact on the other side of the room, which could be very useful. So she's going to turn to Izzy and say, "Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to take you off the rope, and you're going to attack the monks and save Aton while I get their artifact. Okay?
Yes.
Alright. Time to roll some initiative. Clickety clackety, it's time for some attackety. 15 plus 7 to them. Alright, just gotta get the right music going. One moment from the music quickly. You know, it's not the most atmospherically fitting, but it is called the Monkey Pit, and we're fighting monks. So I kind of feel like I have to. Alright, so, Tess is going to... Well, actually, I've put all the money in that. That's the working money. So, Tess is going to use her movement to get closer to the artifact. Icon is imprisoned. And Izzy, it's now your turn.
Huh.
How are you going to do some murders here? Keep in mind, stealth kills do exist in D&D, so like that would be cool.
So it's my turn to attack man, right?
Yeah. As they say in the DMing business, what do you do?
And it's switching again.
Whoops. Testing 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on?
Yes, it is. It's back.
Okay, so how are you going to kill these monks?
I'm going to. My clothes are eating repeatedly, and I am on a really torture mood, so it's time to take out the clothes and get it.
So, any specific silver spell or?
And just do it with the claws, I suppose. Use
how?
blood.
Crap, I don't have a claw joke. Just one very important question. Does she say get snuck upon before she does the murdering?
Yes.
That's an awesome image. Assuming the attack goes well. Nat 20! Jesus Christ! Well, actually, I suppose absolute silver in this case.
Oh yeah.
Just one.
That's a problem.
So, she not only like that's the hold on. English is hard. And so that's double damage. And I'm not quite sure how much damage claws are supposed to do. I am an idiot. And the one multiply the exponent, carry the 24. Activate super long division protocol. And that's a total of 16 points of damage due to the nat 20. And needless to say, the monk who just attacked, who according to my note is called Rivers, is very surprised. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I think I lost it.
Pardon?
I think I lost a bit of it. I think I lost a bit of it. Can you see that?
So Izzy successfully sneaks up behind the monk whose name is Rivers, yells the iconic battle cry of the soldier, get snuck upon. A very noisy get snuck up upon, which is not accurate. And then just floors the hell out of her, and she is like, she needless to say is surprised. And it is now the monk's turn. And the monk, another one of the monks who we have yet to meet, named Blaze, is gonna get out a freaking flamethrower. Because this is my fantasy world, which has magic and wizards, but also stuff like Wi-Fi and computers and guns, and of course flamethrowers. And misses. He misses entirely. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do a little. Damn old cutting. You know what? Forget it. I was gonna try to. I'm gonna try to control. It didn't work, and he completely misses. So Izzy is not being melted. But Sparky, the diamond, is going to wait and try and find the freaking. Damn you ADHD! One of these days I will learn to plan. And when that day comes, procrastination had better be ready. He's going to attempt to cast Shocking Glass. And he... Wait, hold on. How the monks... What's the monk's casting ability?
Then she said I don't know, so I'm just going to have Izzy ask all that, hey, can I kill this guy now?
Be my guest. And unfortunately, Sparky successfully has cast Shocking Glass on Izzy, which deals 1d8 of lightning damage, which is 5 points of damage to Izzy. But, you know, that's... Actually, wait. I don't... Not to be like an evil DM, but... Hold on, I need to search whether or not steel conducts electricity.
Ouch. That kinda hurt. I suppose my regeneration can really heal things up, but for now, he multiplies those steel fans into 6 and then throws them at...
Just a moment, it is currently not in hand. And, oh, it's apparently an excellent choice for conducting electricity. So that's going to be a total of 7 points of damage actually, yeah, because very conductive body. And it's now rolling back around to the return of the good guys. Get it. Icon is still imprisoned, not yet executed. The ritual has been disrupted, and Tess has successfully obtained the certain artifact that she noticed. I need to write that on her character sheet before I completely forget. Go first, gonna pause the recording. Alrighty, now that Tess has obtained the very fun magical artifact, she's going to draw her dual scimitars as a bonus action, and she doesn't have enough movement to get to the fighting just yet, but she's on her way. And Izzy, it's your turn. How are you going to do the murder now? That's not fair. Oh no, is it glitching again? Cersei Parsons, damn you! Okay, that's not my best joke. Okay. Izzy, you there? Ian? Oh boy. We dead? This song is particularly accurately named right now. I'm joking outside, but I'm tearing my mental hair out inside. What that noise? I was on some Nadarr. That's fine. Ian, you there? Have it stopped glitching? What? We'll be right back, folks. We have been right back, folks. And, Izzy, how are you going to murder these monkey monks? What? Just a moment, my flip has lost.
And then... How the hell did you get Spin's claws in it? And he is like, no. It's the absolute solver. So again, he stabs the dude with those mechanical hook things right in the chest. And if it succeeds, he slices it in half, I think. Yeah, kind of
Wait, hold
brutal.
on. My sister walked in. My sister walked into my room. What's she doing?
He's stabbing them with the mechanical hook claw things that Sin had in episode 7, 8, 9?
Oh, you mean like those like those eldritch back tentacle things?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, we're going truly well with this one. Very few people will get that reference, but those who do, you are awesome, but also very weird. Just gotta figure out what that would even do. Wait, I have that! I have that in my own way! I am a genius on the levels of... What appropriately you mean this is. Don't minds think alike, as they say. Minds are inverted commas in this case. Comedy.
The thing is, he stabs them with the tentacle things, and if the dice works, if he succeeds,
So, I'm gonna... If she's attacking the same monk she snuck up on...
yes,
Alright, rolling for AC. 15 hits. Wait, hold on. Oh no, it isn't. It's not a dirty 20. It nearly was though. And that's going to be 1 point of damage. Quite, yeah, not as dramatic as her first attack, but still effective. So like, most people would not like robots are a thing in my world, but it is not normal for them to freaking spout biomechanical ribcage tendrils out of their back. But I digress. She's currently... It is now the monk's turn. Ah! Nearly dropped the dice. Sorry. And Rivet is going to attempt to just like clock you straight across the face. And she rolled a 10, which does not beat your AC. So she just like, oh, damn it! I missed. I nearly forgot that they all had very squeaky voices. Blaze is going to attempt again to torch the hell out of you, and he rolls. Oh dear God! Well, yep, 16 hits, and that'll be. Let's grab my dice. A total of 10 points of damage to Izzy.
he's like 1 now.
Oh God! Oh no. Izzy, don't worry. When I get to you, I can heal you. Just try not to die.
Don't worry, I have my regeneration from the absolute fiber.
I mean, like, if they kill you before you can, like, get your turn and use the regeneration, we'd be in trouble because I have yet to figure out how that would work. Like, obviously, like, Eldritch is the something, but I yet to figure out that.
Or I can just go for, I did a episode 2 and a similar again. But I'm not dead yet, so.
I've heard it's a lot easier than explaining. You need a soundboard when you have hands, and that's not
Easier to assimilate and explain. Then she decides, you know what? Okay. If Sid can do that in episode 5, let's do that.
Just hold on a
You
moment.
can do an Eldritch combination with cameras and tendrils and things and with it. With the tendrils.
Just a moment. It is not yet Izzy's. Just a moment. It's not yet Izzy's turn.
Okay.
So Sparky's going to like. Something I forgot to mention is the giant bell in the center of the room, which Sparky has struck, and everyone feels like definitely like a divine energy going through the room. So it would appear that he has called for some form of divine help. And rolling back around to Tess, she's gonna run over to Izzy. And where is her hands? Why does procrastination have to be a thing?
After this combat sequence, we're gonna have to. After this combat sequence, we're gonna have to end it for the week because I have dinner and my bill. After this combat sequence, of course.
Okay, so she's going to touch Izzy, and she's going to restore. She's going to restore 10 points of 10 health points to Izzy, and then use the rest of her movement to back away, because I just remembered that she has yet to be healed from being not PTFO'd by Nadarr. Well, I suppose KTFO'd by Nadarr, and she's currently on 1 HP and doesn't have an action to heal herself. So no deal. Here. Okay. And Izzy, it's your turn again. Time for some murder!
Time for some Eldritch Abomination BS! It turns to a full Eldritch Abomination thing that sends it with Assault 5, hammers and tendrils and everything. Have one of them whisk the tendrils and tickle us.
Hold on, just a moment, Ian. I have yet to figure out how exactly the Eldritch form would work for disassembly plans. I may have mentioned my total lack of ability to plan.
So, will send them so far as you can sensitive.
Like, aside from the, like, it's just the whole Eldritch Centipede monster thing that I haven't figured out. All the rest of the freaking mutations is all good. So, with that information, how's Izzy gonna murder the monks? Preferably before whatever divine help they summon.
He's going to stab him in the stomach with one of the tendrils and then consume him, basically. Assimilate him. Easier to assimilate and explain.
Alright, rolling for attack. Okay, you know what? Thank God the modifiers English! With the modifiers, she succeeds, and dice don't fail with me now. She has successfully killed the die. Wait, no, she has successfully killed the girl, and I don't think we've ever really seen assimilation in the show. Like, the way I imagine it is that she is just kind of, well, I mean, we did see that one guy get dragged into the ceiling, who then exploded into oil. But like, I'd imagine it's like in prototype. Like, she stabs the guy, and then he just explodes into a blood mist, which just explodes into her. Which is sick as hell when you imagine it in real time. But needless to say, the other two monks are now very much frightened of Izzy. They did not expect any of this to happen. And my ass needs to figure out what I meant by frightened to mean spooky you suck now when I wrote down the conditions.
Frightened is an understatement. Consideration. Frightened is an understatement at this point. I suppose I can still have two bodies to rebuild myself with. Maybe I could assimilate the two of you as well. She taunts them, basically. She's just sadistic like that.
Ooh, wait, hold on. I think that no, oh no, there isn't a point. Vicious Mockery is only a god thing. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, but there is an intimidation roll. Gonna roll for that. That's a 3. They aren't intimidated, but they are scared out of their death. They are too, like, horrified to comprehend English right now. But with me, they can't comprehend English like that. Our conditions.
I suppose I could initiate him right now.
Oh, my damage time definitely hasn't called.
So you both are in range. I can arrange for a tricky single check.
I know that it's
Or not.
Oh, yeah, I panicked. I'm an idiot.
Basically, oh, I guess yes. We will not. Oh my god.
Okay, so while they're looking at Izzy, they have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, which is probably what Pathme meant when he wrote frightened equals spooky you suck now on the conditions table. Oh, and they also can't move closer to Izzy, so they're scrambling away right now. Well, I mean, 2 of them are. She's assimilated the other one. So that's pretty effective. And Blaze is going to fiercely attempt to torch you with the flamethrower. Just like, get away! Fire attack! Oh my, wait. Okay, it's not a dirty 20. That's not the modified. He rolled a 19, which definitely hits. And deals 7 points of damage. Thankfully, Tess did heal Izzy. So, like, she is now, I believe, well, she healed Izzy for 10 points, and then Izzy lost 7 points from the fire damage. And in this instance, I'm not going to be I'm not going to be a horrible DM and bring up the fact that Steel is an incredible heat conductor. Because things are already going pretty completely. And also, I really do need to figure out to solve a centipede thing. And Sparky's just scared out of his mind right now. Wait, which one was? And we're just on it. Well, in the meanwhile, it's rolls around back to the allies' turn, and to address the elephant, well, I mean, not elephant, to address the origin tube in the room, Item's going to very angrily say, "Get me out of here, you idiots! This is the second time that in one day that I have been kidnapped and I'm getting annoyed. So get me out of here before I smite you or something. I can suddenly, I haven't tried, but I can suddenly do that. Don't make me find out! Yeah, I actually have Divine Smite. That more fun meant to be there. But just know I have an emergency pipe falling down there. Wait, do I have a pipe? Do I have another one here? This one? Nope. Sorry about that, headphone users. No, I do not have a metal pipe in here. Oh well. So, Cat is going to...
I need to have data soon.
Oh. Well, I thought let's just finish up this combat session. So Tess is going to use her Lay on Hands to heal herself of 5 HP. She's now up to 6 HP. And she is ready to kick some monk butt. What? And I dropped. The gods have angered me. I know, I have angered. English the god. Well, and again, first roll, that hits. And the second, okay, they both hit. And again, total of 3 points of damage. So not. Hey, she's gonna like turn to Icon and say, "Hey, Icon, this is what Divine Smite actually looks like." And spell save DC is right. Not 2. It's like, this is what Divine Smite looks like. Get you now. Izzy, it's your turn.
I suppose I spoil my Eldritch Abomination form.
Alrighty then.
Well, I'm hungry. There's still no escaping the dinner bell after all. He's gonna have first. This is kind of brutal. Or eat their head off.
Oh my god. That's a nat 20! The Solver have smiled upon us on this day! Oh, I know.
We have been blessed by the Solver!
Damn right I have blessed you. Sneeze. I am so funny. So, Sparky, you have... So like, you ripped Laser's head off. The one who was trying to blowtorch you. And, Sparky, needless to say, just like... He has been through a lot. He was expecting to just banish a demon, which... Like, she's not a... Explaining an icon as, like, abstract terms is very complicated. Like, that's already a stressful enough situation. Then, like, what's the patient jump scare? Then you show up and, like, assimilate one of his friends, rip the head off another one, turn into an eldritch entity. He just, like, dies of a heart attack or something. He's like, oh, meat. Wait, no, good point. Oh, meat. And, encounter over. I nearly pressed the complete wrong button. Great, this is very touching and Eldritch Horrifying. Can you get me out of here? Oh, I'm working on it. And as well beats the DC, and Icon is out of the cage. Finally, let's just sleep. And that ends the session. We did a lot here today. Like, we had some glitches, killed some bitches, and did something else that rhymes with glitches and bitches. Oh, son of it. I missed the opportunity to make a she turned me into mute mine. Well, see you next week, Ian. And viewers, I'll also see you next week on the next episode of Internecion Cube, Dice and Destruction! Wait. Why the